Well, good morning, everybody. We're back at it, bright and early. Had a couple pretty slow days. I mean, we did see deer, just no shooters. So we still have 3 tags to fill, and because of that, I'm going to split up from Casey and Brian today. I got on Google Earth and found what looks to be a pretty sweet canyon, and as usual, it's a lot longer of a hike than it looks on Google Earth. Gets me every time. I mean, I do the distance and everything, but once you start hiking these hills, it usually is longer than you think. But anyways, my plan is, again, get up high, glass deer, find one, and stalk him and try to put him down. It's really all you can do up here is just hunt hard. This morning is amazing. I mean, there is hardly any wind, just a light breeze. But in about an hour or two, it's supposed to get really, really bad, rain and snow. So this is what we call the calm before the storm. And hopefully the deer are taking advantage of it and moving around a lot this morning. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully Casey and Brian woke up this morning. They looked pretty comfortable when I left.
All right, guys, good morning. We are just leaving. Once again, me and Brian, a little late, but I just wanted to show you the sky. This is what we've been looking for. What's this storm? It's supposed to be hitting around 8 o'clock this morning. Look at blue skies and banners. Death storm. Looks scary. Anyway, we're gonna run up on the hill and try to get as much hunting in as possible today before it starts. But it's supposed to start raining at 8 a.m. and go till literally Friday.
Well, I'm watching a decent 4-point right here going over the ridge. Good little 4-point. He's all rutting out and raking the trees over there and stuff. Pretty entertaining to watch. Not quite the kind of deer we're looking for. So we're just gonna get some phone scope footage of him and let him walk. Turned out to be a pretty nice morning. The snowstorm is moving in.
Beautiful morning up on the mountain with this man. What, are you on your phone already? Brian's keeping the Instagram on lock. We came to this little spot this morning. Thought we'd try something new with the storm rolling in. This is actually where I shot my buck last year on the same hunt. Very last day last year, me and Eric both killed deer, which was pretty cool. But yeah, this is a little spot, not far from the road, but there's deer in here. Maybe not right now, but they are usually in here. Anyway, I think we're good on the storm for a while, so we're gonna stay hang tight here and try to find something. Hopefully Eric's in his spot by now, and it looked like he might have been fogged in though.
Alright guys, I just spotted a shooter buck. Looks like a really solid 4-point. He's a long ways away across the canyon. Way too far to shoot from here, so I've got to bust down here and get down a lot closer, but I've got some does in between him and I, so I got to be careful. He's in the thick trees. Looks like a really solid 4-point. He's got like some little blades or something on the one side of his rack on the right side, on the back. Alright, game on. I know exactly where I got to get to be. I'm just going to give these does some time to just run down the canyon and get out of the way. The hardest part is going to be keeping an eye on that buck as I run down there. He's in such thick timber he can easily slip away. He's really tall, kind of narrow. I got to get a closer look to go see if I want to kill him or not. Or I should say try to kill him. Anyways, let's go.
We just got a text from Eric. He's over on his little point over where he likes to go, and he has a big belly buck that he's gonna go after. So me and Brian are crossing our fingers. They crossed them. There you go. That he kills it, because we want to go help him pack it out. So our morning's pretty much shot. There's no deer. I think they all migrated out of here. All migrated back to Yellowstone. So hopefully in the next little while we'll get a text saying he killed him. You guys cross your fingers too.
Alright guys, so far so good. I've got about 500 yards, maybe even 600 yards to get to before I'm in shooting range of that buck. I just glassed, and he's with some does, and they're starting to head up the hill. Hopefully they don't pull him up too quick. So this is when it gets exciting, guys. Looks like a pretty solid 4-point, really nice, tall, deep tines. Just gonna try to get a little bit of a closer look, and if he's a shooter, the next time I stop, I'll be in range. So, wish me luck. Standing out in the sun right now. Getting close. Still got another 250 yards to go. Okay guys, getting close. Once I come over the snow rise, I think I'll be within shooting distance. Still gotta get everything set up, scope and all that. But then I gotta catch my breath, because if I'm gonna shoot 400 or 500 yards, I gotta be steady. Let's see. Okay, he's still there. Nice flat spot. He's standing right in the sun. We're setting up. So close again, guys. I'm shaking so bad. It's so tough to film these hunts like this. When I first got here, he was in the open 400 yards. He just snuck around the shady side of that hill. Maybe if I get to the next ridge, I can glass him up, but I was gonna shoot that buck right there for sure.
Well, she's here. She showed her ugly face. Actually, we've been hoping for a storm to kind of change things up. All these deer, as you guys have seen, have been thick in the trees. They're not moving. So hopefully after this storm passes, it'll get them moving. Usually after a good snowstorm and the temperatures drop, it really makes the animals active. So we got back just in time before it hit. And I think we're gonna go grab some breakfast, right?
An actual warm, hot, normal breakfast for once. And I gotta be honest, it sounds so much better than leftover Chinese food in the bag.
That's what we were packing for lunch today, but I don't think we're gonna get into it. Hopefully Eric gets off the mountain. He's a little deeper. He's a lot deeper than we were. He doesn't sound like he killed that buck, but I don't know. Knowing Eric, he might stay out in this all day.
Wow. Things changed real quick. That storm I was telling you guys about, it's hitting hard right now. I'm just trying to get out of the wind by this rock. Got my gun. I'm only within, honestly now, like 250 yards of these deer, and I really feel like that buck is still there. This might last an hour or two, so I might try to sit it out. We'll see. It doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon, but the weather says 10 and 11 is supposed to be cloudy, then noon it's supposed to be sunny again. But and a lot of you guys are asking what gun I'm shooting. I've got the Howa 270. Sweet gun. My brother shot a deer with that this year, using the Vortex Razor scope with the snug fit, protect it from all this snow. But I'm gonna try to tuck myself underneath this rock and stay out of this snow. We'll see if we can hold out and try to kill this buck. I don't know what to do. I just don't want to walk all the way back to the truck right now. Casey and Brian, I guarantee Casey and Brian are in the truck right now with the heater on. I don't know about those guys.
Hi. We're in the truck.
We're in the truck driving to our destination for tonight's hunt. It has snowed all day in the high country, probably about 5 to 6 inches towards the top, and these bottom valleys got a little bit of rain, a little bit of slush. It's all mostly melted down here, but we did get some snow, so I think that's gonna make the deer hunt pick up a little bit for the next coming days, if it will ever clear up. So tonight we're all teamwork tonight.
Team Hush. We're all a team. It's supposed to snow actually starting at like 4 o'clock again and snow all the way till like 1 o'clock tomorrow, which is a bummer because it might ruin our morning hunt, but that's kind of what we've been hoping for, is some weather to change things up. So it looks like we're gonna get it finally. We are getting it.
All right, it's about 4:30. There's not much daylight left, and whatever daylight is left is full of snow, wind, cold.
Hopefully being the wind blocker.
This is our audio wind blocker. But Casey's up there behind us. I don't know what's gotten into him tonight. He's pretty motivated, I'm not gonna lie. He hasn't stopped glassing since we got here. And this has probably been the worst glassing conditions, and all of a sudden he's ready to rock and roll. I think we hurt his feelings when we asked him if he'd ever spotted a buck yet. Look at him. But anyways, guys, this is tough. Like, we cannot see very far. Like, anything past 200 yards is pretty tough to see, and we're glassing some of these timber pockets. He did glass a 2-point tonight, but yeah, we're just gonna hold out, waiting out the storm. But it doesn't look like it's gonna let up tonight. It's supposed to snow all the way through the night until tomorrow around 10 or 11 a.m. and clear up around 12. So the plan is to let it snow all night, obviously, while we sleep and eat Mexican food tonight. Freaking snowman coming down.
Hashtag sick for it. This is really good freaking weather, Eric. Thanks for bringing this to your spot. It's really awesome.
Hey.
Yeah, this is really good weather, Eric. Did you ask for this?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good when it clears.
I saw a buck though.
He did.
It's been a
He
while.
got a
Saw
smile.
2 bucks.
Smiling.
Saw a little 2-point, a little bigger 2-point. It was a 3-point on one side.
So combined, you saw a 4-point.
5x4. I saw lots of does.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just like this weather. Anytime I'm hunting it, I just think like you can just spot a big buck anytime. You never know with this weather. You just kick them up and they can get up and move around. Or...
Well, another hike out under. Well, there's no stars tonight. Clouds. But got up here this afternoon trying to find the buck that Eric found this morning, and we could not find him. Found some other smaller bucks and lots of does. but who knows? The weather might have been held up. The big buck might have been held up, but it's supposed to start snowing again tonight. It's no till tomorrow, so hopefully we can get out in the morning, come back here and see what we can do. These guys just hiking away. Today is definitely one of those days where frustration starts to seep in a little bit. Self-doubt. Wondering if any of us are going to kill a buck before the end of this. But, I mean, the only way that we've ever been successful is we just push on and know if we work hard enough, we'll have the right opportunity. So, it's just what we do. And we find that if we do and have patience and just work hard every day, we'll get an opportunity. No doubt about it. And if not, that's hunting. But you gotta try.